Hi guys, it's Arsh Ellahi. Just in a quick video. I'm going to call this the casualty of COVID. And I've seen over the last week that there's been a couple of casualties. And the reason why I say that is because there's been some investors buying properties. And what they've found is that their finance is falling through as a result. I'll give you an example of one is that there's a property in Liverpool that an investor was buying. They had a mortgage offer which had been agreed prior to COVID, and what she exchanged based on the fact that she received a mortgage offer. And as a result of that, now the lender, I'm not sure if I should say, but what they did is that they started doing further checks and on the borrower. And as a result of that, they requested a second valuation, even though they've already done a valuation a couple of weeks prior to COVID. The valuation has come back where it's dropped by approximately 15%. And as a result, the lender is now, instead of offering 75% loan to value, they're now actually offering 60%. They've dropped by another 15%. Now it's left the purchaser in a bit of bother, because they originally had 25% to put down. Now they're having to find 40%, which they don't have, which means that they've got two options. They either try and find the funds from other sources, i.e. friends and family. Alternatively, they're going to have to pull out of the transaction. I see lots of this happening. Daily I'm speaking to surveyors, or every day I'm speaking to mortgage companies. And mortgage companies are literally saying, guys, okay, when you're going out and surveying, make sure that you're doing it in accordance so that we don't get burned. One thing that the mortgage companies are saying, make sure that we're not over leveraged on the property. We appreciate that we're going through a difficult time, but also we don't want to be the ones that catch the cold. So that's just something to think about. If you're going through this, this is part of the UK property market as we see it. So that's one of the first, and we're seeing a couple of casualties like this. More importantly, we're starting to see lots of sales, or if you speak to estate agents up and down the country, lots of offers are now being pulled. New offers are being put forward on a reduced rate. So if they had it agreed at, let's say, 100,000 prior to Corona, they're now coming back and offering circa anywhere between 80 and 90. So they're expecting the vendor to take a discount on the property. So we're seeing lots of that happening. So with valuations being downvalued, with purchasers now being in control, when we say that they're in control, they're now starting to put in offers which are in accordance with what suits their needs. Means that vendors are going to have to start to come to a realisation that there is going to have to be a reduction in prices, especially if their house was valued prior to 2 months ago. So just a quick video. If you like the video, feel free to share. Feel free to ask any questions below. And more importantly, please subscribe by pressing that button below. And I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.